budget my time better. My name is May Toltolao. I'm live every day at 5 a.m. Hawaii time, 11 a.m. Eastern with the gratitude practice, the peace practice, the financial freedom affirmations, and the financial freedom visualization practice. And started this practice over the years. I used to have a lot of credit card debt, line of credit debt. Back in 2011, I had over $40,000 credit card debts, line of credit debts. And I made less than that in a year working at a local bank here in Hawaii. So I paid it all off by April of 2016. Then I quit my job. December 23rd, 2016 was my last day working at a local bank here in Hawaii. Then I started coaching clients to do what I did, which wasn't just pay off all that debt. Our net worth had improved by about $500,000, and we're making almost $500 a month in passive income, mostly from dividends from stocks. So I started coaching clients in what I call Finance Freedom Mastermind programs, which you can find out more about at yesfinanciallyfree.com. And that is my handle on TikTok, and it is a link that is below all my YouTube videos. So during the mastermind program, I started buying property. I'd never owned property before, okay? So we started buying our first property together in Waikiki in 2017. 2018, we bought our second, which is an Airbnb business, which we still own today. And in 2019, we sold the first and bought this condo, which is a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 3-bedroom condo in Waikiki. And my mom moved in last year. So that's my story quickly. You can find out more about me at yesfinanciallyfree.com. All right. So let's begin with our daily peace practice. Gratitude practice. So we're going to say thank you for as many things as we can think of for 1 minute. All right. Alexa, set timer for 1 minute. Okay.
1 minute time.
Thank you, Coach Kane. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Buzz on your board. Thank you, Big Zombie did. Okay. Thank you, everyone who's joining live or watching the replay. Thank you that I'm alive this morning. Thank you that I have a head of hair and it has all kinds of colors in it. Thank you for my face and that I can massage it whenever I want. Thank you for my neck and my hands and my feet and my toes and my fingers. Thank you for my wrists. Thank you for a beautiful day outside. Thank you that it got cooler last night. Thank you that I'm alive this morning and I'm breathing. Thank you that I got to know all these wonderful people in my life who have passed on. Thank you for Fred's dad and Uncle Saturno and Lola. Thank you for so many people who've helped me over the years that I haven't thanked personally. Thank you for my son and my husband, my mom. Thank you that we have a family together. Thank you for my dad. Alexa, stop. All right, thank you for doing thank you with me. Now we're going to do our peace practice. So for the peace practice, we write the sentence, today is going to be my peaceful day. All right? Today is going to be my peaceful day. And then you read it several times, and then you say it out loud. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Woohoo! All right, so we read the sentence. Now we're going to do our mindfulness breathing practice. So all you do is focus on your breath. You don't try to control it, you just focus on it. So one thing I do to help me is I count it. So when I breathe in, focus on the breathing right here. So when you breathe in, you feel it go in, you count 1. And when it breathe out, you count 1. All right, so you count 1 twice. Same with 2. So you go on, right? 2, breathe out, 2. Yeah? And then again, 3, breathe out, 3. So you're counting, you're breathing. 4, 4, 5, 5. Yeah, and when you get to 5, you start over again from 1. So 1, 1, and then 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. See that? So you're doing a ladder. You're counting your breathing. When you count in, you count 1. Breathe out, count 1. Breathe in, count 2. Out, count 2. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, and then 7, 7. All right, so it's a ladder. You count up to 5, then you go to 6, then 7, then 8, then 9, and 10. Then you start over again from 1 and do to 5. So you just start over. If you lose track of your counting, just start over again. Don't be upset at yourself. Just begin again. Yeah. And if you have thoughts that come to distract you, notice the thought in your mind. Say to the thought, 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 thought. Come back to your breath. Same with feelings like pain, itchiness, or numbness. Feeling, 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 come back to your breath. Same with sounds, like dings on phones, right? Roosters, car alarms. Just say sound, 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 come back to your breath. Yeah? All right, let's begin. Alexa, set timer for 2 minutes.
2-minute timer started.
Okay, close your eyes. Relax your forehead, relax your face, shoulders, upper body, down to your hips, your legs, ankles, feet, toes. Relax everything. Take in 3 deep breaths. Now just focus on your breathing. Slight smile on your face. Just be relaxed. Alexa, stop. All right, that was fun. I enjoyed that. All right, so you can do the mindfulness breathing anytime. You can do it once an hour if you're doing a work day and you're working. You can take a break for a minute every hour, and then by the time you finish your work day, you'll have done 10 to 12 minutes of meditative breathing and mindfulness practice. At night before you go to bed, take an hour out of your time to just be by yourself, focus on your breath. Focus on your day. If there's anything, review your day. Yeah. If there's anything you did to harm someone else, ask for forgiveness, say sorry, and forgive yourself. If someone did something to harm you, forgive them. Promise you won't do it again. Yeah. Then go to bed, wake up the next morning. Make your bed nice, neat, and tidy. I didn't used to make my bed before I started this practice in January. Sometimes I made it, but now I make it every day like clockwork. Go to the bathroom. Clean the bathroom mirror if it's dirty, and then do the peace practice that I just taught you. During the day, you can practice this by being mindful of what you do. All right, so when you do something, focus on that alone. When you're driving, focus on driving. When you're cooking, focus on cooking. That means don't listen to music, don't talk on the phone, don't watch TV, right? When you're eating, don't talk to people. Eat, chew your food, taste it, swallow it. So this is a practice. It didn't say it was going to be a super easy practice, but it's a practice that will change your life if you let it. I don't know, it's changed my life a lot. I don't do it perfectly. Sometimes I'm eating and I'm talking to my mom or my son, right? But I do it the best I can, and it has helped me a lot for what I've done so far. So that's the peace practice. We're going to do our financial freedom affirmations and financial freedom practice. So I'm going to show you my blog now. You guys, give you a little tour and show you where to find these financial freedom affirmations. Excuse me. Yeah. So let's see. We'll go to yesfinanciallyfree.com, and I'm going to show you my screen so you can check it out yourself. Yesfinanciallyfree.com. There it is. And then if you take a look, I have a lot of interesting things here. First, I have this 7-day financial freedom challenge, super fun, 7 days. You can click there to get more information on that. This is free blog posts, the replays of all my lives. I told you I go live every day at 5 a.m. Yeah, this is where you can get replays if you miss it, or if you just want to do it again. Yeah, Just click here, any one of these, and get a replay. In addition, I have a free webinar coming up on Friday, August 21st at 6 a.m. Yeah? I have a webinar. That's Hawaii time, so that's noon Eastern. It's called High ROI Options Trading on a $500 budget, a beginner's guide, all right? So you can check that one out. Yeah, options trading is not the super easiest thing to do. I've been training. I had someone asked me, how do you do options trading? And I told him I could teach him. So I've been doing a series of webinars, and it's gotten me back into options trading. I haven't done it in a while. I do mostly passive income. But anyway, put your name, email, hit the yes button to get the invite. And you also get a free ebook, Working Parents Guide to Financial Freedom, when you join the email list. This is how you join the email list. You can also go to the Contact Us page on the menu and get the free ebook, like I said, Working Parents Guide to Financial Freedom. And you will also get the invite to the webinar. You'll get a replay of last month's webinar, which is how to get paid to buy stocks, which is a beginner options trading webinar. I highly recommend you see before you watch the one on the 21st, okay? So Working Parents Guide to Financial Freedom, free Working Parents Guide to Financial Freedom sent to you. All you have to do is put in your name, email, and hit the Get Instant Access button on this page. All right, done with my little tour of that part. We're going to Map to Freedom. This is where you can find the affirmations. So Map to Freedom has a bunch of different ways that you can use this blog to become financially free. Map number 5 is called Do It Yourself. What does that mean? It means learn how to become financially free by yourself on your own, you know. And this is all free information. These are blog posts I've done. Many blogs, not all, but many. And one of them is called 643 Affirmations for Financial Freedom, Wealth, Abundance, Money, and Prosperity. So we're going to get our affirmations from this blog today. All you have to do is repeat after me, all right? Repeat after me, and then we will say them together. Let's see if I can find one that I like. Ready? I am open and ready to let money into my life. I am open and ready to let money into my life. How am I open and ready to let money into my life? How am I open and ready to let money into my life? Why am I open and ready to let money into my life? Why am I open and ready to let money into my life? Life is so easy. Life is so easy. Why is life so easy? Why is life so easy? How is life so easy? How is life so easy? The universe always serves my highest interest. The universe always serves my highest interest. How does the universe always serve my highest interest? How does the universe always serve my highest interest? I attract money naturally. I attract money naturally. How do I attract money naturally? How do I attract money naturally? Why do I attract money naturally? Why do I attract money naturally? My middle name is Money. My middle name is Money. That's so funny. How is my middle name Money? How is my middle name Money? That's hilarious. The money I contribute for others, the more money I make. The more I contribute for others, the more money I make. The more I contribute for others, the more money I make. The more I enjoy life, the more money I make. The more I enjoy life, the more money I make. I love that one. That one's nice. All right, we're going to end on that one. That was so cool. So those are financial freedom affirmations. Now we're going to do, our financial freedom visualization. All you do is imagine that you are financially free right now. Okay, so you feel the feelings of being free. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the love. And just imagine it, all right? Alexa, set timer for 1 minute.
1 minute timer starts.
Okay, close your eyes. You are financially free. Who are you with? What are you doing? What's happening? How do you feel? What's the air like? Are you inside, outside? Who are you with? Go. Alexa, stop. All right. We're done imagining we are financially free, so that is the practice. Gratitude, peace, financial freedom affirmations, and financial freedom visualization. Okay, I'm live every day at 5 a.m. with the same practice. So you can always see the replays, like I said, and I will see you again tomorrow at the same time. Before I leave, I will show you one more thing on my blog, so check it out. This is yesfinanciallyfree.com, right? Yesfinanciallyfree.com. Now, if you go to the menu, products, this is where if you want to get extra help, you can go check out the different products here. One of them is called the 7-Day Financial Freedom Challenge, which I showed you when we first got on the blog. It was a pop-up. No, it was the header of my blog. Want to create 2 streams of passive income in 7 days? Click here. So I teach how to do really basic things, but if you do them, you can become financially free. So people don't realize how simple it is, but it only costs $7. You get 7 emails in 7 days. Teach you how to create a high-yield savings account so you can get interest. Teach you how to find stocks to get dividends and how to buy them. Just teach you how to do that, all right? Really simple things. You learn other basic steps to becoming financially free, and you set a realistic date for your financial freedom, all right? Now, don't guarantee results. This is investing. You have to do your own research, but this is an educational course. It has changed lives. People have sent me testimonials saying how amazing it was, how simple it was, and how they're using it and doing it, and they're loving it. So that one's only $7. Check it out. It's on the products page at yesfinanciallyfree.com. So I'll see you again tomorrow. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe and you'll get notifications when I go live.